be? Or the house? What do you have to say about that?
Where's the Elgato? Oh, on the wrong one.
Yeah. It's on the other one. Are you okay?
Hello?
Hello out there.
Is anyone there?
Let us know. Need to know what you wanted for tea.
We do. We had good.
We had good.
We had good.
We did have good.
Just sharing the post, I guess.
You guess?
I guess. Okay.
I'm nearly done.
What are we doing today?
Well, you should know. You've got the controller. We're playing Skyrim. And we're going to carry on the College of Winterhold, because I don't actually like that. And might do some house building, depending on what people do.
You've got the power.
And I actually do, because I have made sure I've done the channel point stuff. I remembered. So... there. It's aggressive. What are they doing? So you have to go talk to the elf guy.
Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Oh yeah, it's the guy who came through when the visions come. I think.
I haven't been playing Zelda this afternoon and I'm getting confused.
Confusing your X's and your A's and your biggies.
Yeah, might be.
Only maybe.
Only maybe.
I think I'm trying to think like how much you've got left to do. We have a little bit to do.
Please do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm.
But you might be able to finish
It is
this
good to
stream.
meet you in person.
The College of Winterhold stuff.
I'd simply like to talk.
If we're lucky.
I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. I'm afraid it's not that.
Has he frozen time?
Yeah.
You must understand the Psijic Order
They
does
haven't
not
give you other ability like that.
intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkana, your Tholmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world
How
is not
powerful
ready
is it?
for
I
it. If it
don't
remains
know.
here, it will be misused.
How powerful is it?
Indeed, many
We'll
of the
never know.
Order believe it has
Okay.
already. Rather, something will happen
Don't even know
soon,
if it tells you
something that cannot
where it
be
came from.
avoided.
Ever.
Unfortunately, the future is as obscure to us as it is to you. The overwhelming power of the Eye makes it difficult for us to see. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Sorry I'm late, bosses. I'm not as good as usual, but I will be having Chinese eventually.
He was once
Oh.
a student here at the college.
We had a
Now he
chicken pasta bake,
Something different.
We did.
garlic
I am
garlic
unsure.
butter,
He
and
is
then
somewhere within the college.
more garlic,
Surely one of your
Mm.
colleagues must know his
and
location.
cheese.
I am sorry I
and
can't
onion.
provide you with further help,
It was just all
but
nice.
this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you
How
as
about-
best we can. It is within you.
Not as good as usual. I will be.
Never forget.
Why are you not as good as usual?
I'm sorry. Were you about to say
What is the
something?
meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here she is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trick
That
is
reminds
this?
me if you.
You're not going anywhere until I
If I
find
when
out
you
what
make
you're up
that
to.
curry from scratch, my
I am
mum
not
wants to know
up
how you
to
do it.
anything.
And
Because
because
I
of PIP.
apologize if I have
Pip.
offended you in any way.
Is it Pip? Okay.
We will see about this.
Hello, hybrid. Renewals are considered new applications. That sounds silly.
Stupid. So what do I do now? Because I ain't got a mark outside the I should ask my fellow members.
I'm not sure what happened. A monk.
Can I talk
What
to
you
you?
learn here. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again?
There you go.
I thought I made it
Gonna
quite
be
clear
lurking.
that this was a subject
That's
inappropriate for
fine.
conversation.
Or like proper lurking, like.
You see, Hybrid before wasn't also not that guy. Hybrid was someone else before. Hybrid just used also not that guy. So
He knows that's why it's also not hybrid.
Okay. Well, it was a confusing time.
Okay.
If I feel.
Everyone involved.
Yeah.
Is that including you?
Yeah.
Okay. Hybrid. It is me. My nephew was using my account and I was
It's no
using my
secret
partner's.
that the college's
There you go.
reputation in Skyrim is
For clarification.
tainted.
I got it, don't worry.
Yeah, of course you did. Hang on, I'm doing the wrong thing.
Skill book.
And I don't know.
It was valued at 50.
No.
I think it was, but you've read it.
I don't know where I've got.
That's another one. I think I know why. You returned the books back to the library guy, so he's giving you some books. Makes sense now. But of course, if you've read some already.
And yeah.
Look at you being a bookworm.
Well, I may as well.
Tried the Warrior demo, but don't think it's for me. Why not? To be fair, the demo's like endless. Fully loaded like digital. Okay. I'm having fully loaded flatbread for tea. Get it now. Yeah, you're gonna download the flatbread. It's 3D printed flatbread. What's it fully loaded with?
My marker's pointing out for you.
Because I mentioned Tolfdir or whatever it was called. Just gonna ask you to talk to Tolfdir.
This is my room.
Not anymore.
Good to see Skyrim. It's always in... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the midden. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the collar.
Feta cheese, onion, rocket, spinach and some roasted ham.
Hi. One of those I can't have.
Fully loaded flatbread is a weird way of saying pizza. WarioWare is a game I'd watch, but not play too many minigames and such. Ooh, Pirate Danger Inbound.
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind.
Is it?
It
I thought that was a
before
separate
my
quest.
Time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
Yeah. He's underneath the college, isn't he? There's a door in the floor. In this area. You sneaky, so go nick the rings first.
Nick the rings.
So it's another side quest you can do. I don't even think it even gives you like a quest marker thing. It's just a hidden quest.
Sneaky snake.
It's to do with, do you know that? Do you remember that hand that's in here? Just a random, like Daedric hand.
I don't know.
Okay. Near the way you need to go, it's there. You have to put the rings on a specific order. And it summons a Daedra. It's about some students that disappeared. It's so easy and fun, the level says. But probably doesn't particularly like the College of Winterhell questline anyway.
It drags.
In the library in the forbidden section is a chest with rings.
I'm too far gone now though.
It's... No, you've gone the wrong way.
No, that was...
I don't remember that part of Harry Potter that Devil Boy's on about.
There's a stairs.
Yeah, there's also
It's
stuff
not frostful.
and skeletons.
Skeletons I can do.
There's a frost troll above you. No?
No.
Okay. You're in the Chamber of Secrets now. Devil Boy, have you seen the re-releasing Skyrim for the 10th anniversary?
This do be true.
And they're adding fishing.
This also be true. I don't know.
Troll in the dungeon.
What?
What you'd all like to know. Yeah, they're doing a 10th anniversary edition of Skyrim for PS5 and Xbox Series X, whatever the new Xbox is called, because whatever. Anyway, yeah, and they're adding fishing and a load of creator content stuff to it. And if you have the special edition already on PS4, the upgrade is not free.
Mommy, it is not.
Mm. So you can't play them. I mean, you can still play a special edition one. I'm surprised it's coming to PS5, considering they're owned by Xbox now. That's a weird frost troll. It knows.
And yet it doesn't.
Oh. They just don't like Nintendo. It's because Nintendo wouldn't give them WarioWare.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the answer. It all makes sense now. Let me move my leg, please. new massive adventure. And it won't be a new massive adventure, it'd be the same massive adventure, just somewhere else. What's that book? Oh, it's a manual for the Atronach film. That's what that is.
Okay.
I've only used it once to like test it.
Yeah.
It wasn't something my character really needed.
Okay.
I can find an explanation for it if you want.
It's up to you. I'm probably not going to use it.
Okay. It might just be handy to know.
Yeah?
Unless Devil Boy wants to explain the Atronach Forge if they know it.
Depends on how much new stuff there is.
They wanted to try Outer Worlds, but they're worried they won't let the display like Fallout. Well, it's made by the people that made Fallout New Vegas. So if you don't like Fallout,
That's a giant.
That's a... Is it?
Yeah. No.
There's a Draugr. Yeah, you can make Atronachs, but you can also make items in it. It is a dais capable of magically creating items and creatures. It includes a lever, an offering box, and a setting. Different items in Daedra can be conjured with a forge by placing certain combinations of things inside the offering box, then pulling the lever. Atronachs summoned with a forge are unbound, so they're aggressive, unlike those summoned elsewhere. The setting can be filled with a sigil stone, which is required for conjuring Daedric armour, weapons and hearts at the forge.
Quick save, and I didn't mean to.
Okay, I don't know what that difference is. BRB Chinese here. Oh. Simultaneous all. So you can get spell tomes for conjure Atronach spells from it, with specific like items. You can get the soul trap spell. You get staffs which summon the Atronachs. You get scrolls which do them. You can get Daedric armour and weapons. And you can control whether they have a random enchantment.
It's taunting me.
It's taunting you.
Treasure chest.
Okay. You should taunt it back by going right up to it then and not opening it.
No, I can't do that.
But yeah, you can get Daedric armour or an Atronach or spells from it. But you need like gems and stuff. And a sigil stone.
Okay.
If it's something you ever wanted to do, you know where it is.
Yeah.
Ooh, we have video quality options today.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments.
Bye then.
Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter.
Just turn around. Say no more. He was like thinking about.
Which one?
Ugh.
I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain.
So I'm like, was he a
It has
student?
already begun.
That's become this.
Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. assume. You seek meaning, shelter, and knowledge. You will not find it.
Says who?
The Thalmor sought the same thing,
I don't remember this,
and
you
it
know.
shall
You
lead
know-
to his end,
Have you not done the
as it has so many others.
college and
I don't know.
The one who calls
you don't remember
himself
talking to God?
Kano.
Yeah.
He seeks information about the eye, but what he will find shall be quite different.
Don't blind us through the window anymore. Blinds us through the
Was
tunnel.
yours in time, but first
It's evolved.
you must find that which you need. You and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
He's back.
Events now
Welcome back
spiral
with your
quickly towards the
Chinese.
inevitable center. So
What did you get from Chinese,
with
double boy?
haste, take this knowledge to your archmage.
Did you know sometimes the monk doesn't appear when time freezes, and then you end up just stuck there with no dialogue? That is a bug that is listed.
I'm glad that didn't happen to me. Well, what's this way? I didn't get
That's-
to go this way.
That's the other bit of the hand. What was that about?
Oh,
If you use clairvoyance, you know the one where it tells you where your quest marker is, it just takes you all around Skyrim. I was like, wow, very helpful spell.
I saw skeletons and thought, you know what, I ain't got the stuff, it's not worth it.
Okay.
I'll just go back. Special Cantonese with chips and a side of chicken balls.
Still yet to try Cantonese.
And free prawn toast. We don't get free prawn
Free
toast.
prawn- What's so special about it? Mixed meat. Yeah, we don't get
meat.
we get free prawn crackers, and that's it. Or if you spend over 40 quid, they go have a free bottle of pop. According to the menu, I'm like, whoa, push the boat. I think mixed meat Cantonese is includes seafood, the special one, like prawns or something. He said I say free, my mum might have ordered some. Prawn toast and a bit of a garlic sauce dip, that'll do me nicely. Did the skeletons follow you?
No.
I heard them.
And they didn't even see me and I was stood. I couldn't even see him.
No dip, just Cantonese. I've decided next time, like every time we go to Chinese now, I'm going to order something different every time. And work our way through the menu,
Yeah.
like different things. Exit, where are you? So you have to go get the staff. Sorry for the caps, I'm playing Raft with pain painting and sometimes my hands hit the caps.
Not acceptable.
Unforgivable. How dare. They're another viewer, Devil Boy. Sometimes.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You mean me, don't
I
you?
certainly do. Since you went so
They
far
always
to
mean
seek
you.
out the
You're the
order of
adventurer.
this, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
We're feeling the unseen. Speak to Mirabelle. Mirabelle. Mirabelle! I feel like I was bent out. I don't know what you said. Painting is another viewer.
Yeah, Pepe is someone who also watches these occasionally. He was not burned.
Please, if there are any problems, well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up.
Do you mind? You're interrupting them while they're eating the sandwich.
It's just bread. That's not sandwich.
That's a bread sandwich.
Mages based out of Cyrodiil.
They're vegetarian.
Imperial authority on magic.
You can have far better sandwiches as a vegetarian.
Not in Skyrim, you can't.
They have cheese!
Lots of politics.
They're vegan.
I was quite
Oh, that was a sudden change.
They seemed amiable enough.
Not much of one
but
there.
questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts.
Don't look at me like that.
Looking to consolidate power.
You're the one interrupting them while they're eating.
No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced.
You should get some experimental scrolls for
They
giggles.
inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I
That means looking around for the
It sounded like they were
the cat
heading
guy.
there, though they were rather secretive about why.
I'm not a
I
big
suppose if
scroll
you're
user.
intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might
I know if you do
resolve
use them
yet.
on a
Just don't expect them to be
Trogger, they
cooperative.
just explode.
Find the ruins of
Mzulft, I think you've been there before. Yeah, I think you just passed him.
Could you help me with
What?
something?
Is that the cat guy?
No.
No. Oh right, okay.
That's what I said, I don't use them.
But explosions.
I still won't use them. And you all tell me, right, not to carry stuff I won't use. I'm not going to use the scrolls.
I apologise to the vegans and veggies. You spent time on loyal. We simplified things.
I don't think I have.
Doesn't
There's
know
nothing
even.
there.
Dwarven ruins all sound the same, to be fair.
I guess I'll go there then.
Kinsgrove.
Yeah, sure, why not? Why not?
No.
Take care with those legs.
What? You
my
better.
We've done this before.
Your hair be Oricani simple.
No, right, sorry, can't.
What?
Because it's that stupid village where you can't get out of it.
Alright.
I want to go to a dangerous place.
It's all good. It's only a giant's camp nearby. And a dragon. Ooh, a dragonfly.
Give. No, dragon.
Well, you don't want the dragon.
I'm getting the dragon.
It's already seen. What kind of dragon is it?
There's a mama.
I think, yeah, there's a giant's camp. Okay. Have the giants kill it. Sure you can egg it on. And get it launched into the sky over quick. Ooh, a flower. You just stole its tongue. It's gonna get its head kicked in by...
Don't know, they're not doing too much damage.
That would be a great troll Easter egg, have a dragonfly initiate dragon sounds. I think it's hacking, so you're not hitting it.
Yeah, I think it is.
Was that you that damaged it, or was it the mammoth?
It's me. And the mama.
I'd be all for that Easter egg though, Devil Boy.
Yeah.
Imagine if it just picked one up. That looks painful.
Now it wants to fight me. It's a blood dragon. I think I saw it doing frost damage over
Yeah.
there.
Do you have anything for frost?
I think I made a couple. Yeah, it was just frost. As long as I don't let it bite my hand. Should be good. Oh dear. Where the hell have I gone now?
Where have you gone? Dead?
Dead.
Even though it looks very alive still. That voice guy. Hello, hello. How are we?
Hello, hello. No, I don't want that.
Thank you for joining us today.
Yes. We have just slain a dragon. I'm so glad it didn't die in the mammoths.
They'd have just acted threateningly unless you actually attacked them.
Yeah, you said that. I'd have still been killed.
Okay.
It's mammoth. Come on.
Well, you're gonna have to go past the mammoths anyway.
I'll give them their space.
I think you can find a sad... There's a sad troll in this area.
A sad troll?
Sad troll. He stood near a dead mammoth and he just stands there dead and sad.
Hmm.
Yeah. He don't even attack you if you go near him or anything. He's just sat looking at the mammoth.
What do you mean giant?
No. The mammoth is dead. The giant is sad.
Yeah, we were saying troll.
Yeah, that one. Doubt. It's not him though. He ain't gonna swing for you yet. You need to get really close for him to.
It's okay.
Unless you want to go to space.
No, Lydia did.
Go after her.
She came back. She's now my wife, remember?
That doesn't sound right. She was better as an astronaut. We clipped it and everything.
We did. And the trip of one of the thingamajigs. Can't remember the name now.
No, not one of these days, Poppy, right to the moon. We don't appreciate the threatening turn down by.
I might appreciate it.
Do you appreciate it?
You don't know. Are you friendly?
Does he look friendly?
I don't know, he's chopping wood. He
And-
sees me. Whoever it is.
I thought you married Clavicus File.
No.
It definitely looks like Clavicus File. Has the helmet and everything.
Oh,
That's not wood.
the dead mama. There's
Oh,
no
I always
such
look
giant.
friendly. This isn't it. It's in like the spring water pools. Yeah.
I can't tell what these people are down here.
Hunters have horses. You should be good.
I need to go this way anyway.
Devil Boy always looks friendly. Looks.
Looks can be deceiving.
Free Greg. It's not free Greg, it's earned by Bandit. So this fox will take you to treasure by complete accident.
You say that.
It's been confirmed by a Skyrim developer.
It's okay though, because I'm going somewhere I can't spawn to, so...
Okay.
Free Greg!
He's not trapped.
Do some jumpy jumps.
Some jumpy jumps.
Jumpy jumps. 'Cause this is
I do
how
like
you
Mountain
Skyrim.
Climber Simulator.
This is how you Skyrim, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to get up there, though. Why don't they have a climbing feature in Skyrim?
Well, they might in the
Greg.
10th anniversary edition.
Greg without price.
It does have price though. Price is a bounty on your head for stealing a Greg. And probably killing a hunter because it was their Greg.
It's okay. I'm just
No
doing-
witnesses. The other hunter. And the other horse. Oh, you're not trapped either. Oh, okay.
No. I just have
It's
to
just
do-
making you go down, isn't it?
Yeah. Although I'm not.
This might be okay.
This will probably take me to it, won't it?
And these look very dwarven. You doubt Poppy's snack.
Snack.
Or the dragon saw her.
I want sneaking. At that point.
Okay. That giant saw you.
Yeah. What about it?
So the giant doubted it.
You also don't.
That's what we get for starting early.
It is.
I had an email from Chiquitos. Why?
Why? I thought they were dead.
I mean, in our town they are, but they're still a thing. Docs. What happened to this man? Maybe a quest book? Like I might give you a quest. Up.
Unless I already have it.
Yeah, really.
I miss the name no retirement.
You're close to leveling up.
Oh yeah?
Oh.
Fine.
This is where he was sneaking. He was like, if only someone had come through the door. Because he can't see you. Let's not waste it.
Why not? It probably won't give me anything, can he? But
It's probably something to do with a puzzle further on. Nope. It's just a bit of backstory. Your good old friends, the dwarven spiders and spheres, are going to be in here, aren't they? It's a dwarven ruin.
doesn't mean I like you pointing it out.
Who's leaving these snacks around?
I don't know. It's quite nice of you. Thoughtful.
Yeah. Just follow the trail of food to get to your destination.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll ever get the big dwarf reappearance in an Elder Scrolls game? Because they all disappeared at the same time. They sort of blinked out of existence. So I wonder if in like Elder Scrolls 6 they all come back.
They might. With Fendant.
Yeah, maybe. That implies another game other than Skyrim. Maybe in like 20 years or so.
30 maybe.
On the Xbox Z. Maybe you fish up a dwarf. He was like, where are they? Oh. That was a powerful arrow.
There was. I see them spike.
You see nothing.
Oh,
1,000 years as in Skyrim, 1,000 years.
I don't like dwarven runes. Have I said that before?
In every dwarven land you come
I
in,
don't like dwarven runes.
it makes you go in them a lot.
It does.
Do you think one of the Daedra knows what happened to the dwarves?
Possibly. But they would not speak of such nature. Excuse me.
You don't know that, right? What was that weird arc? You sort of just at least one will. Everybody says. Do you think one of them caused it? Oh, that spider had a rock. It's not allowed. What are you going to increase?
This is the question.
I can't remember if there's a reason why you've got a point in illusion.
I can't remember.
Okay.
There will have been.
It's gone now. I mean, restoration would make your healing spell cheaper.
I don't know if I possibly
Bribe guards to ignore crimes. You can raise that up. Let's have Devil Boy choose. Snack.
Snick.
Devil Boy said, I think you thought illusion would help sneaking.
Okay.
You are all wearing light armor. Now you're buff. And that's very helpful. Is that all armor or just one armor?
Oh, sorry, Devil Boy. I didn't see it.
Oh. Next time.
Next time, make a note so I don't forget.
I've made a note.
Thank you.
No, Devil Boy's our note taker.
I know, but it was Devil Boy who asked.
I know you hated Dwarven Ruins, but what about if they're chorusing as well?
No, they're not good.
Uh-oh.
You just died. Please.
Oh.
Not me.
Oh. Took a bite out of you. Noticed you were feeding on people, so I thought I'd do the same.
Feed on me.
When you're not strong. I feel like you need the chorus chain for like something to create. You don't have to take it now, like, but to know it, just in case.
I beat it, that's it.
I don't know if I said no need, I was just being logical.
It's fine.
Should do a Skyrim chaos run where chat just picks every level up point.
And this is true. Devil Boy we did ask for.
Yeah.
That's why I took note. Eat.
Food.
They have nothing good on them.
There's a scroll.
I don't use scrolls.
Is your carry weight gone? I think there's some skill books you can drop. Let's get more materials. Poppy and Bulls play Devil Boy's playstyle. Is that the heavy armor rogue?
Yeah, so there's nothing there. I can drop that.
Were you? I don't remember you even having that.
Okay, but I can drop that now.
I'll just flip through them all.
So cute, let them start.
Heavy armor dual wielder. That's a quest item. What? Okay then. Dark elf. I've never played as a dark elf. I've only ever played Argonian or an orc once. But they know all about that. Some say the orc punched Alduin to death with a burr.
I can't grab loads while I'm doing this.
Do you not know of the Ethereum Wars? That's what it says.
We do, because that's why Jack told me to pick it up. But when I read it, it didn't trigger anything, so we didn't think anything of it.
At least if it's a quest item, it's weightless. So that's not dwarven. A Reaper.
Does that mean anything? It's more than one. Oh, it's more than one here.
Ah, Shrek, I remember him. Hated me being in his swamp. It was his swamp. All of these potions.
I did say it's more than one.
Yeah. I just didn't expect it to appear so soon.
Oh, yeah, because I've noticed. Oh, I just done. Okay. I'm not even.
There you go. That is making all the noise.
Oh, there's a trap.
Oh.
That is probably good.
I think it might be because of the marrying and killing his neighbour, the Hagraven. I only killed the Hagraven because it was what the chat demanded.
I didn't trigger it on the way in. But because I was backing off,
You triggered
I
it.
triggered that on the way out.
No, I mean, that's why Shrek didn't like me there. Because you married and killed his neighbour. Why'd you go doing that? It's just not on, Devil Boy.
It's just not on.
Unforgivable. Oh? You okay?
Yeah.
And just like that.
I didn't want to deafen the audience.
Why? Now it's a burning dwarven sphere. Oh. That went down a lot faster than I imagined it would.
can't pick up loads because we're carrying it.
She married an obviously drunk dark elf and then expected him to remember, then attacked me. I couldn't be having that now, could I? One thing led to another, then Mia started trying to prove ghosts exist. Also, bless you. It was not a sneeze, devil boy.
I don't really need it. It's not that much. It's not that much. I have to start being picky because I don't have.
But Skyrim weddings are like Vegas weddings. Like 9 out of 10 of them are drunk.
Yeah. That was alright, John.
Seemed like one, so just in case, that's all I said. No. Can we have a sound alert for that? But
It takes so long for me to get to it. No. That's a lot. I don't like
I
notifications.
don't know, have you got so many?
Don't deafen the audience.
Oh, no.
No, it's not the time.
I mean, was it even legally binding
Hey.
to get married at an age
How
of 10
you
before
doing?
She had a ring. What the fuck?
No.
Sounds pretty legally binding to me.
Something went off.
Pretty good, pretty good. How's it? None of mirror reviews that you remember. Do you remember the time? I'm sorry, it's a curse. Do you remember the time?
I need that.
You need the alchemy lab.
No, the health potion. Just wanted to see if I could make any health. I can. Not a lot.
You can make it that.
Not if you're strong, but
It's something. And it's less carry weight.
I mean, is there anything else I need to? Could be handy. No. Damage health.
You got loads for this.
Human heart, human.
Crazy alchemy lady. That always says.
Nah.
Why would you imply that?
Do I just do the last one?
Sure. Is she a crazy alchemy lady because she uses poisons? I wonder if there's like a pure alchemy build where like you can end up taking thousands of damage off of a poison, planting them in people's pockets. literally the only person to ever play scene use alchemy.
Oh, really?
I use alchemy.
Oh.
So I use it.
But did you use it in your last one?
Not as the orc, no.
That's probably why. Weakness to fire will always do me some good, cause
Yeah.
and you know what?
Why
I
not?
have some fast ones as well. So
Why not?
this time.
You probably lowered your carry weight. Boy fans it interesting that you use it. They don't get it, but it's interesting.
It's just
Like, if you can buff your arrows, why not?
yeah, like gives me more chance of not being spotted, and giving them taking a decent amount of health off them.
My guy used paralysing potions a lot. Because then you get loads of extra damage in while they're paralysed.
Yeah.
Don't really work on dragons though. I wish it'd like just drop out the sky.
There is a shout for that, isn't there? Later on.
Kind of. I don't. Not quite the same way. Under 5, yes. I won't pick that up.
I'll leave the potion. I've got plenty of stamina. I don't like having to be picky about what I'm picking up.
Can't be a hoarder.
I want to sell. I don't care if I don't need the money.
You got dragon stuff on you as well,
I
haven't you?
know, that's why I should have gone and sold it before I...
Went in.
Yeah. You keep that flawless sapphire.
They're incredibly hard to find, apparently. You get a guaranteed one given to you.
Let's just check something. Oh no, it's the only one I found.
You got flawless ruby as well.
I do. I have a few flawless too.
Enough to make enough shrines for the house's bulls, I don't think so. You only need all the shrines in one house, really.
Yeah.
You're just having a look.
Yeah.
That is some nice architecture. A progressive.
Yes.
You have accomplished something, so save the game. But you don't want an incomplete house now, do you? That's why I get my other guy to do it.
He don't do your basement though, does he?
I don't know.
Don't think so.
Who killed the Felmer?
We don't ask that question.
Did they kill each other? All the flawless stuff. Dwarfs did it. Yeah, they're all actually there. They're just sort of like invisible.
Yeah.
It's like in God of War, they can pass between to different points by just going through like shortcuts that no one can see except for dwarfs. Everybody thinks the Dwemer just went to steampunk space. I mean, what would indicate that? There is nothing dwarven that looks steampunk. They don't use pipes and cogs and gears and...
Yeah.
No. Is steampunk space like next to hammer space? Looks at steam powered everything. Is it steam powered? Or is it magic powered but produces steam? See, Devilboy agrees with me now. I will take their words out of context. You're not dwarven.
Yeah, but
You also can't see.
No, but they tend to know exactly where to come for you.
Did he? He turned around.
He did. I'll just deploy, you see, though. Can I not have my arrow?
Steam power confirmed. Nope, you can't have that arrow. That's part of him though.
I didn't agree to that.
I got reminded
Mm.
of the... Do you remember the final scene in the last Lord of the Rings? Where Frodo's in the pure white room and everyone just sort of walks in one after another when he wakes up and they all hug it out on the bed for some reason. I'm like, was that
Careful,
really...
careful what you're saying there.
I'm like, was that really a scene in that? And then someone else was like, yes, that is. But also in that scene, as everyone walks in, he's like, Gandalf! And then he says all the names one after another. Then Legolas walks in and he just looks at him and smiles like he can't remember his name. And I'm like, it makes sense considering they really don't speak to each other in the entire films. He says, and my bow. And that's it. That's all he ever says to him.
Did I just pick up phone?
You might have. 10 of them.
Dropped him.
The Falmer where the snow elves before being enslaved and experimented on by the Dwemer. I was like, ooh, it's time for Bool and Steel's stream. Bool and Steel. What? What are you correcting?
It's the steel. It's,
Oh, right, okay. Time for Bool and Steel stream.
yeah,
What do you mean?
so 6.
Ah, we'll see you. We'll see you there then, Devil Boy. Take that.
Yeah, well, you always tell me I use my bow wrong.
Eventually, you'll be able to do bow bashes and fire like gusts of wind out, knock them over, like air palms. I'm good. I had Chinese for tea. Ooh, what did you have for Chinese?
And it's good now. Glad to hear you've got better.
We have that effect. Yeah,
Make sure I haven't picked up any phone.
you've got a few staffs you can get rid of.
Oh no, I think I was going to sell them.
Special Cantonese chips, chicken balls, and prawn toast.
Oh wow.
I'm having deja vu.
I have to be picky.
Is there anything in there? Other than corpses?
Just corpses.
Only dead bodies here.
I'm not Where's the mark picks on just corpses? But yet this one.
He's empty. No corpses in there. Who's Dave and how are you having him?
Do I go this way? I came from that way, didn't I? So I must go this way. This doesn't look very dwarven.
Does it not?
No. Why am I harvesting when I know I'm low on Skyrim?
You're like, it's only 0.1. Then you look at all of your soul gems that are all 0.1 as a chorus. And you're in bright light, so it's going to spot you the moment you fire. Go that way, elsewise you'll go to the way. Get him!
Have a bit of time.
You're cooking it as you're killing it. Imagine if you like shot it, launched it into a trap and set off a trap or something. There's a chest.
No, not great. Are you a sling fan? Balls.
A Slig fan.
Oh, that one.
Slig? Question mark?
I am no longer in dwarven lands.
Yeah, the way you said get him reminded me of Slig. No, I say get him like a guy out of Gravity Falls. He goes, get him! Get him!
So I might not want it to do that. Did it?
Just keep firing as fast as you can. Go full Legolas mode.
Oh dear. Where?
Quickly Google Slig Oddwild voice. Where are the security guys? I know which one you mean. I haven't played Oddwild for ages though. I've watched Gravity Falls a lot sooner than I've played Oddwild.
There you are. Probably right down
You made it turn around by shooting behind it. 'Cause it was like, what was that noise? Which works sometimes, and sometimes it's like, no.
there. No, I know where
I'm
you
going
are.
to where the sound from the boat came from.
Yeah. Can't fool me with that one.
Devil is rubbish at Oddwild, but they share a bond with it. Poppy would love it, full of snacks. I think the only one I've finished right to the end and like 100%ed was Munchie's Odyssey. I had it on Xbox. Back in the yeah, an original Xbox. With Blinks the Time Sweeper. He's got like the strongest sword there in his hand.
Just ignore him a second. Sure.
Hybrid shouts, oh my mantis shed.
I don't.
I know he's blind, but that seemed a bit. He's also dealing like no damage. Abe's Odyssey and Exodus are a big brains game. I could have got the new one if I had a PS5 at the time. Like the month before I got a PS5, the new Oddworld game was free for PS Plus, and it wouldn't let me pick it up because I didn't have a PS5, so I couldn't add it to my library or anything. And I was like, damn. Did that farmer just like sensually coerce your face and then claw at you? Wasn't looking for an enemy, was looking for a lover.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too far now. You're gonna have to drop some, I don't know, iron daggers, or iron swords. Nutty is only pain now. You have anything in Misk you can remove?
I can figure that one, can't I? 'Cause I'm not,
Yeah, I guess.
it's not that valuable.
That's unique.
That's unique.
Would you believe the iron sword?
Guess I can drop
You can just make it again, can't you? Same with the dagger.
that.
Children.
I want the dagger.
Okay. Children does the iron sword but better. Anyway. I said yes, you can drop my sword if you have it, I'll understand.
No. Got everything covered. I think that one as well.
Okay.
Ingredients.
Weighted ingredients.
Ingredients, nevertheless. It's me, I can't.
You're gonna get to the
remember.
treasure chest right at the end of this and cry.
I know. So I'll have to like.
Get rid of dragon scales, but keep the
No,
bones.
I probably won't. I've probably got some potions. Out here potion I can.
The strength one.
Yeah.
Pick a follower after this mission and pimp it out. Devil places.
Yeah, fair.
There's one you can fight in a bar in Whiterun. If you win the brawl, they'll become a follower. It's the quickest one that comes to mind. They're decent. They're like your baseline damage output you want to do with an arrow.
That's why I still got farmer ones. Not farmer ones. Ancient no.
Alright.
Because they're 10 as well. Oh, we've come back to dwarven, have we?
Fast but don't care about if they died, as I said. So don't go giving them anything too valuable. I guess is the takeaway.
Yeah.
Or get like a companion follower in the long run. Who's like invincible. You know what Dwemer ruins need?
Farmer.
Dwemer. They need more dwarfs in them. Time shift sturts. Wrong series. Is there is there actually any like time travel quests in Skyrim? Or in Elder Scrolls? Is time travel ever used? Oh yeah, there is. They send Alduin through time. forward in time, don't they?
Why is this a master door? Is it worth me?
There's one. Is it the thing I just said?
Oh my god. So close, but I don't know if it's up or down.
If only you had a skeleton key. The dragon priest masks, but you only have a single room. Alright. What is it, like back in time? Or forward in time or something?
No. Come past it.
Poppy doesn't need the Skeleton key.
No, I got this.
And backwards.
I was real close to it. And now I've just gone far away.
You can do it. Like it's just been unreasonable with you. It's where like you get to the other side and it's an empty room.
Yeah, I'm half expecting that. I ain't got that many lockpicks.
Where have they all gone?
Master locks.
Only Master Locks take them.
Yeah.
Master Locks take their prisoners. Empty room.
Did it? Yeah.
Pretty much. Oh, there's a treasure chest. And a skeleton. There's that book next to it as well. It's a skill book, isn't it? It is. Everybody shouts, yes!
That was not worth it.
And the room
That
key.
might be.
Is that for this room?
It probably will be. I was about to say something that's only really Breath of the Wild. I was like, oh, I could have magnetic
Magnesis, yeah.
Yeah,
You did that earlier.
I did. Yeah. So it came to my head, and I was like, no, wrong game.
You went forever. Stop, I'd try, Poppy, good job. Just need a lighter touch now.
That was the lightest touch I had. I don't think you realise that there's certain levels of locks that lockpicks just break no matter
Yeah,
what.
it just breaks no matter what. Oh, it's for every room.
Yeah, but I didn't want to be spotted by a chorus.
What are you going to do the moment you fire this
I
arrow?
don't know. There's a chorus reaper as well. I just need to go fast.
Gotta go fast on
Gotta
Sonic.
Go fast. Gotta go fast.
I think you kill each other. Does that mean that door's locked again?
Yeah.
You didn't save it, did you?
No. Is it worth it?
Can you get it through those bars? No.
It's got the school book in there.
Yeah. He said, I do understand, but treat all locks like master locks.
I do.
But master locks, as soon as the key is in the wrong spot, it breaks no matter what. You can't stop it from breaking.
Guess I did it
It
right.
is true. The moment it shakes, even if you let go, it breaks.
Yeah. I was looking and finding it straight away before.
See? You let go then, didn't you, as well?
Yeah.
It just carries on.
Bit delayed, like.
It still does it. Is it in the same spot? No.
Although to be fair, that wasn't the spot. A delayed reaction.
Yeah.
I had my hand off the trigger when it snapped, so I wasn't even moving it. Yeah. I'll get it.
You can do it. Hybrid redeemed. Lose the glasses.
I didn't move it on the when it thingied before.
Alexa, start a timer for 3 minutes.
Hybrid.
3 minutes.
I think
Starting
we've got
now.
a fallout.
No longer friends.
She does it on this kind of lock. It's got
Oh, she's aware.
such position.
Oh.
And I can't even see where I had it.
First try. Don't know what I said.
Yeah, but the thing with that Devil Boy is I can't see where I had my pick.
It wasn't there. You got this. I'm just like,
That's it. Put your hand in front of it.
it's not like you have to move it anywhere.
Did
That was my look.
I can't read the chat.
Hybrid said she had to let you know that she was still there.
Yeah, it might be cost of our friendship though.
Was it worth it? Hell, we're doing hydration for donation. Not that you could see.
You know what you told me.
Oh no. I am all out of hydration now. And stretch. And Poppy, I'm saying save the game. And Devil said unsave.
So
It is a bit. This time, do you want to open the door? I wonder if you stood around the door from the doorway, it would have like gone past you.
what might I?
Too late now. It nearly cleared you.
I did just use the first
No, I said open door, shoot, close door. Oh.
one.
Mia
When I was
resubscribed
8
for
years
1
old, I
month.
saw a shadow man by
I've
the
been
older
subscribed for
fishing
3
hole.
months now. Thank
It
you
was
for the
nighttime, so he could
resubscription.
have been just a man ever since
When
I've
I
been
was
trying
8
to
years
prove
old,
ghosts
I
are
saw a
real.
shadow man by
Alexa.
the
Stories.
Stop.
You can put your glasses on. When I was 8 years old, I saw a shadow man by the old fishing hole. It was night time, so he could have been just a man. But ever since, I've been trying to prove ghosts are real. These are my stories.
You go, Mia.
One day you will prove they are real. Also, welcome. How are you? What have you had for tea, if anything?
No,
Now you're carrying too much.
I don't want to.
I'm back, baby. It was like I never left. Where have you been? Alright then. There's a bed.
There is. But
It has to be comfy, doesn't it? Stone bed.
Stone bed.
Yeah. Like the bed on Father Ted. They've replaced the mattresses with bricks. And he don't know, so he just jumps on the bed and he's like, ah! He's like, Ted, look what they've done to the bed.
Oh dear.
I'm good, thank you. I've had nothing yet. The good spent a week in a field in Derbyshire, and so I've missed streams. But that's all in the past now. Stop bringing up the past. I've changed. I left my family behind for you. Was it a festival you were at?
I think it was.
I only know one festival that's been on recently, and I'm assuming it's Bloodstock.
I assume too.
It certainly was.
How was it? Did you enjoy it? Was it good?
Any good bands? I never really looked at Bloodstock.
No, neither have I.
Might be worth going at one point. When I have the holiday days, I can book off. Went VIP, so they got to chill in the VIP bar with the bands and stuff. That comment was brought to you by an alt universe where Bulls and Mia became lovers. It's not terrible, like that.
Do I need to watch Mia?
It was really...
Is she gonna steal my man?
Mia says it was really good. Surprising band was Cradle. Honestly, never listened to them before, and they blew their mind. Also, Judas Priest were phenomenal. I've seen Judas Priest before. They were really good when I saw them. Oh, I put in a wall maybe. Mia now.
Yeah, I know that wall though.
Oh, there are spikes in the wall.
And the freaking carbon street there.
Everyone is watching me at all times. The
was...
eyes they surround me. Now that we've got people in, shall we talk about our partnership?
Sure.
We have been partnered with Raffled Up, which is a raffle site which does a load of tech stuff, and they do basically the raffle tickets are like, it shows you the numbers, how many tickets are available for each raffle, so you know your odds. And you do it. It's called Raffled Up.
Do you wanna do the
yeah.
So we've got a link.
We do have a link, yes. If you use it.
There are some pretty cool stuff. I mean, you got a Pac-Man light, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a Pac-Man lamp. And there's 2 raffles a month they do.
Nice. So how do we raffle? We will explain.
Yes. 2 raffles they do a month, which the winner of the raffle gets to choose what charity all of the proceeds of it go to their charity of choice. Yeah. So if I...
And there's a fair few free ones.
Yeah, if you get the mobile app that you have, they do free raffles on it where you don't cost you out.
Yeah, and you can just, get a ticket in it, and sometimes it's credit in it, and sometimes it's little gadgets and stuff. You want your Pac-Man light?
Yeah, it was from a free one.
Yeah,
It's a really good Pac-Man lamp as
It is
well.
a
It
really
makes loads of
good- yeah.
noises and stuff.
it's fun.
But yeah, the link is in the chat. If anyone does use that link and put code BoolinSteel,
And
they
you
get 5% off your order.
Yes, and it does give us a little something as well because we
Yeah.
are partnered.
But yeah, it's a recent thing. I need to do an official announcement on all our pages and stuff. But I figured I'd mention it here first.
Yeah, to our viewers.
Mm-hmm.
They are pretty good, to be fair. So, and some of the raffles, like
At the
for
moment,
the prices of the tickets, this stuff you're getting.
yeah. At the moment, they've got a 101 prize bundle.
Mm-hmm.
It's like £10 a ticket. type
Yeah.
thing.
But for what you get in it, like
Yeah,
that's
It's like two different TVs, a new Xbox, a new PlayStation.
yeah.
There's an Iron Man mask, I think, which I saw in it, where it's like an actual mask. And if you say Jarvis, it opens.
Partnered.
It's not quite a sponsorship.
No,
No.
partnered.
But yeah, there you go.
Mm.
There'll be more. We'll probably put a post up relatively soon with more info on it as well. What's the difference? One of them is they're not like associated with us in any way.
But we're like,
Well, like
so they've sponsored us to do a one-off video. It's sponsor
Yeah.
partnered. We're just with
it's
them.
just
It's just
we're with them.
we're
But
with
they're
them.
not like supporting us type
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
I thought you were so fan of that baby and had time to let my head. Mia wants to win a picnic basket.
People must think I'm unhinged.
What do you mean think? You went to that Bloodstock with all the metal people who believe in the devil.
How dare you? Pardon me. Sorry.
I've seen their blood rituals.
Because you partake in them too.
For science. You've summoned me, don't worry. Tell me I'm a cold schemer, not a maniac. There you are, you heard it here first. Are we at the end yet?
I don't know. I hope we
Yeah, they've sent their champion to fight you.
are. Well, they
Some
might
say they
win.
can avoid arrows.
Yeah. Some say they're blind.
There were certainly those types there. At one point, fire appeared and we all started chanting.
By those types, you mean you.
The devil worshippers. The Senate has spoken. And while you've been away, Mia, we have added more sound alerts.
We have.
Some that you might like.
You might.
Ah,
It's alright, I got rid of the one that I can actually see.
you were interrupted by Pillacon.
Did I just-
No, you don't want the arrows.
Not them ones.
You're tricking you not picked any up.
Yeah.
You know those who wear all black and have tattoos and piercings that smell like Axe body spray.
Missed the axe one. Okay, I was going to say piercings, tattoos. Huh?
You're not wearing
Although
all
you
black
can't
though.
see. No, half black.
Cold scheme, I don't know this term, but I can confirm you all, whom I call friend, family, are insane to some degree. Oh, but I can never figure out how the sound things work. There should be a little, on mobile, there should be a little picture
Right,
of
let's see if I can do this.
a
So
ghost
this is
with
my
headphones.
mobile. This little symbol, hang on, where's my thumb? That my thumb's next to. Here. If you tap on it,
It brings up the
brings up
sounds.
the sounds. And you can tap on them and get them.
I might do I might set a channel point thing maybe. Where like if you spend like a stupid amount of channel points, you get to choose a sound alert to add,
Yeah.
and it might could replace one or.
Oh, I don't know. Don't want mine to be replaced.
Devil boy, you're not helping my case. I was adopted. You're not my supervisor. Sneak increase to 92. Nearly done it. I think it might be worth upping your archery just to get more damage output. Me a player Transformers transition. Would you believe? So whenever Nightbot strikes, that's what that one's there for. Do you need that?
I don't know.
No, you do.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you need that. Nemesis Prime.
Don't need that.
I'm your adopted child. I've seen the paperwork. Yeah, you need that focusing stone to actually get through a door in the later on.
Alright.
So I figured you may as well pick it up now beforehand. Who would have thought it? Me, Transformers, get out of the town. Alright, bye.
I don't know which way's the right way.
The one with the marker on it.
Okay. So are the other ones just like dead end rooms?
They're just extra rooms here.
I'll go and have a look at them. But this has got more doors.
Mord? Wrong series.
No.
There's no Mordor here.
This isn't a dead end room.
Could be.
This is not a dead end room.
Then go back. This could be the exit. Devil Boy is trying to convince me that they're of their seed.
Okay. How's that working out?
Mia thinks they're adopted.
Okay.
Who's the mum?
Me.
That could have been worded better. I think Devil Boy knows how they've worded that.
Yeah. I'm not a plant.
You might be.
Oh, that's another master door. I'll be ready. You know what I'm going to do though? You old dog, when did this happen?
Mia might be a plant. I swear they are chloroplasts. Last time I saw.
Oh, that's what you're doing.
I'm doing anything.
So,
I had the word in my head and I was like, I need to confirm that's actually the word I think it is. And it was. So.
yeah.
Poppy should bulls be worried. Also, Mia, there is a reason I said I liked you.
No.
Mia also participated in axe throwing whilst at Bloodstock. It was pretty good. Was there any accidents? I always imagine the worst with axe throwing. Like,
Accident.
I'm just going to take this controller off you now. Mia was photosynthesizing. Never boy wants to throw axes. I mean, what's stopping you? Bone Steel does not condone axe throwing. Lack of axes.
That's it. That one. No.
I mean, the blade came off the handle at one point. Yeah, that's my worry. Or like if you don't let go at the right time and it just like goes into your foot or in the back of your head.
What if one of our future child comes home and goes, Dad, I'm doing axe throwing.
I'll be supportive.
Okay.
Just be like, not in this house though.
Okay.
The blade came off. Stuart, he's got a knife.
I did it.
You did it. I hope there's lockpicks in this chest.
It probably isn't.
Nope. The 17 gold, was it worth it?
No, it wasn't. This was Vine.
Vine. There's that no.
Hammy. No what?
Although, is it more correct to say hatchets? Mia's headphones died.
No.
Started with sign language.
That was not sounding good.
I thought I was going to be like that person in the corner on like telly, you know, just that's.
Look, a flawless sapphire.
Oh, was the closest to murder I'd ever been. Was that a flawless sapphire? Sorry.
Yeah.
You're making Devil Boy jealous.
No.
Technically, you only need 3. You get 3 houses, 3 basements. Amulet of Julianos. Do you have that one?
Don't think so.
I mean, it would be hard to throw it at your foot given the way you're instructed to throw them. Like, you'd have to literally hold on until your arm became neutral again. Like, don't challenge people, because they will.
It needs a key to open it.
Oh. Is there a body nearby?
Yeah, but it didn't have a key on it.
If I didn't need a lift home from download, ooh. What happened? I remember the story of download.
What, your story or their story?
Their story. Oh, I've heard bits of the story. Was there anything inside the like the Falmer house?
Yeah, I went in there. See anybody else?
The books near him now. No. I guess if this is the only way you can go. I left now, but I was incredibly distraught. So was the steward. What happened at download? Let's get the full story here.
Stay, sit down. May as well say it.
Okay. Just in case.
Plus I got through that mastodon.
Yeah.
don't want to do
Every
that
master
one.
door is progress. Just keep an eye out for a key, I guess. That's not a key. Is it ready to fall over? The boy only remembers instances of downloads. They don't know how they made it through the week. He has the key.
I thought it.
He's the foreman. He is the key master.
As I said, it's put us the week to go. It helped that he didn't see me.
You need to go up to him and be like, I am the gatekeeper. And they are the key master. And then they give you the key and then Zool comes back.
He didn't have the key.
He didn't have the key. Devil boy, you lied.
Is it just in here?
Could you have just picked it up without fighting him? Basically, Devil Boy got concerned that people were plotting against him. One thing turns into another, and then a knife is being used to cut open a tent, and then the tent is on fire. And I was cooking Doritos.
Hey.
To be fair, that sounds like download.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wrong century and the fall of another. What was it? The first time I went to download, one of them disappeared and came back the next morning, and they'd been off the red on like MDMA in the middle of a field with a guy in a morph suit dancing around him while he was sat there eating a pot noodle.
I don't know.
Yeah. To be fair, the tent was burnt at the end.
Hijack.
What? Oh. Yeah. That. Then.
Yeah.
Is that what you want about?
It was a good solid 15-20 minutes of laughter. And none of us knew what was going on. So basically we went with one of our friends and she was high. And we were all sat in a circle, you know, pleasantly listening to music, you know, all chatting. And she just bursts out laughing and was laughing for a good 15-20 minutes because she couldn't tell us what she was laughing at because she was laughing that much.
Yeah.
Turns out she'd said hi Jack, and at the beginning of download she'd said hi Jack and he said,
careful where you say that.
and so she remembered the conversation, but she said hi Jack that quietly that none of us had heard it, and she'd just made herself laugh.
Ukulele out, little fire marshmallows. Actually, I think what I actually said was, don't say that on a plane.
Yeah, I think he said don't say that on a plane, now you say it.
Still, I have two answers for it. One's safer for work than the other.
I'm close to my carry weight. Am I close to the end?
You've got more treasure to pick up yet.
Oh dear.
I always managed to... Mia, that reminds me, Bulls is too strong at Yu-Gi-Oh! Still. It was proven. I reclaimed the throne.
You're just mean.
I'm not mean.
You could have let Devil Boy have his chance.
I did. You had a marshmallow out. I don't like marshmallow. So I got rid of Marshmallow. There was plenty of times.
Gavros, is that you?
Yes.
I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
Don't want to be disappointed.
What the? Who are you? Where's
No, I
Gavros?
don't. It's like, chill, friend.
Did I say which one?
Elboy said, no, it's fine. My deck isn't 100% yet. So you came here looking for the Synod, I guess. Don't really matter.
Just why would you be doing that? Oh, it doesn't matter now. Gavros is never coming back. And he was supposed to have the crystal. Without that, we're lost.
Did you do
It's
the
all
finger
been for
paints?
nothing.
Yeah.
So congratulations,
doing it
whoever
again?
you are. You
So-
found the Synod.
Don't have to ask.
Just me, alone. Surrounded by
Okay.
angry machines and angrier Falmer.
I prefer magic.
Oh god, I do not miss playing you here.
It didn't work the
See,
first
I
time.
prefer
I
magic.
tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No,
Well,
it won't be
I said
till
I prefer
always.
magic, but I still enjoy you here.
Well, I was
Like,
right, wasn't
it's good to know that I haven't forgotten how my
I?
decks
By the
work.
time we got here, the
Don't care
door
about anyone how anyone else's decks work. My deck
Gavros
says no,
card
and that's
called back to Sid.
all I need to remember.
The rest of us here to fend off the damnable Falmer. You found... How in the world? That's it? That's it?
I mean, it wasn't the full events, but it's the brief overview of the weekend's festivities.
In fact, who are you anyway? You are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you. But now
I
you
still
come here
remember
expecting something
waking up to someone trying to get
I don't
inside
much
our
like
tent
this, I'll tell you.
because we
But
was
you say
with our
this,
friend Ryan,
so maybe I could overlook the past.
and someone
Come
Lauren
on,
had tried getting in
I'll
the tent.
explain on the way.
No. We went.
No matter what,
We didn't wake up.
We'd been awake for a
We'd
little
been
bit.
away. We hadn't gone to sleep, but we tended to go off and just chill because you know, social anxiety and all that. So we go in our little section and chill. They all thought we were asleep, but we had the commotion going on.
Yeah.
And our friend Lauren had gone in, laid on Ryan's bed, and she was like, "Oh, this is real comfy. I'm staying here." Ryan
I was
went,
like,
"No,
"Yeah."
you're not."
And he grabbed her by one. She had a onesie on with a tail, and he grabbed the tail and just dragged her over. So we just saw her going, ah!
And all you could hear was the tail ripping. She was like, "No, my tail!" Because he was just dragging her across the mud.
There was someone found eggs
my idea first.
inside a tent.
That was Ryan again.
Yeah, Ryan had found eggs inside a tent, and he went to throw them at a friend, and they didn't crack like an egg because they were hard boiled, so it was just like a rock hitting them, and they were like, ah!
So then he started lobbing them in tents.
What
as
is
you
this
do.
Tales of Download? Oh, they've started talking about festivals now.
Yeah.
So,
I'm going to know that when I get back. I was the one who
The bottle of Coke.
this
yeah, the bottle of Coke with laxatives in
Yeah.
something
it
unannounced.
disappeared overnight.
It seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements.
I mean, if we've got download
tales,
tales, we may as well tell them.
months of enchantments went into it. Let's just hope they got it right this
Mhm.
time.
Same year of Hijack, we'd also sort of made a camp with another lot of friends that came to download and made friends with them.
Yeah,
And that was a really fun year.
it was. What I found insane is I lived in Patterington for a few years and Norfolk telling me they have a festival at some. Oh yeah, Sunkfest. Yeah. I know Sunkfest. It's like all the like tribute bands and there's tribute bands there and local acts. Might go there.
Magnificent, isn't it?
Do you know the way to do
Took an
it?
incredible
I
amount of
was
work to get it running again.
Yes.
Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus.
Yeah, it's
and we'll
Sunkfest,
start the
it's called.
process for focusing it.
No one told Devil Boy till they stopped living there. Focus the ocularity.
Need something?
Oh, skill books. Frost spell books. Do you have frostbite? Fire and ice at ready. Flames and frostbite. You need to equip them both.
Right.
You have to warp the glass.
So how do you do it? Is it that one? Or is it this one?
Look up. So they rotate.
Yeah. Specific order, isn't it? You can do it in.
Cast fire on the centre thing. Know where the light is.
From here.
Go up to it. Is it that one? Activate.
Already activated though. I've put the thing in.
Go to the centre, make the light sit in the blue bits. Oh, it says.
Do you mean sit in the blue?
Yeah, so the beam. There you go.
I've gone for 2 more now though.
Have you?
Yeah.
So you need to rotate the things so that those light beams go in the circles.
I don't think we're here. I think we're slightly off something.
Bit of cold, Devil Boy says.
Still off something.
There. That'll be it. The Elder Scrolls are coming for me. keep those Elder Scrolls away from me. They're after me for my crimes. That's one done. You've just got to keep. No, that one's done. So
I mean, I've got it.
so the middle one is for the middle row.
I know. No way, but I can't press that one.
Because you've locked it in place. It's done.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. That's the top one. Where the beam of light is.
No.
Yeah, that's the bottom one.
That.
See? One more. And you've done. Sorry if you can hear stuff. When I win the game and I get the Elder Scrolls, I'm just going to show free dog it and hope he joins me in saving the princess from Eggman. That's my favourite part.
Something in Winterhold, looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
Is he just kicking off?
So what is it? What have you done?
That's the plot to Elder Scrolls 6, Marino's Revenge.
Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything.
Eggman's my favourite Elder Scrolls
Has
villain.
completely interfered with our work here. How did
That
you do
hybrid's head. And everyone knows Free Dog, the DJ of Skyrim.
There's no other explanation. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
See, people might think that Saving the Princess from Eggman would be 2 different games there, but it's actually Sonic 06. You mean the Eye of Magnus?
The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting. Yes, the staff.
Don't you save Eggman from the princess? No, in Sonic 06 you save a princess from Eggman.
I've learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details.
Relatable, push through the pain hybrid. Sean Mew will end up proving Ghosts are real. And I knew you'd make an 06 reference polls. That's something to stream at one point. Sonic 06. It's the bad one.
All of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power.
You say no, but your heart says yes.
No, you say yes.
I say yes.
I said no.
One is your college. The other, well, that can only be labyrinthian.
I have a love for terrible games.
Mage from Winterhold.
Like if they're just glitchy, horrible messages, I kind of have to get them
Even if all
because they are historical.
I know you have something in Winterhold, the Synod Council.
Like when I use my points to buy, I had game points and I used it to buy Ride to Hell Retribution, and the guy at the counter was like, "Really?" I was like, "Yes, really." And I was like, "I know what I'm getting here."
I assure you. Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes.
I forget I haven't played that game for 12 years. I've heard it's been remastered for the PS12.
Even more important at your college. The council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. Am
I can't wait till the PS12's released because then PS5 will be in stock again.
Than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
The question is, Wills, do you have the download data for 06? I have 06
You got what you came for.
on disc.
Go then, back to your college.
But do you have the download data? It has updated, so I'm assuming I have some form of download data for it. All I know is you can't get it digitally anymore on certain places because they removed it. It's been bad. And the demo runs better than the actual game.
Yes, they should.
Oh.
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover...
The Microsoft and Sony merger was a bit of a letdown, although they ended up calling the console the X Station. It sounds like a 900 channel. I just can't believe they made a game out of Metal Gear Solid and Blinks the Time Sweeper. What of Nintendo, a future person? Nintendo bought their own country.
Pardon me. Why is it telling me to go back in?
You hadn't finished.
It told me to go.
It's not telling you to go through that. Devil Boy Redeem stretch. Oh, and hydration for the nation. I need to go get a drink.
And me a drink, please.
More like Nintendo, they sued themselves for Mario being ported to the Swiggity Switch without going through the proper channels. How am I going to get it?
You'll find a way.
Will I find a way?
Yeah.
Ugh. No, I won't. I'm stuck here now.
What are you shaking the camera?
Oh. I'm free.
It's just me. You only have me. Wow. What did you do?
The juice might be at the very top of your log.
We'll take a sip. I am. Do you need to be back in there? Well, it told me to go back in there. But the arrow's over here. Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was weird that I had to go all the way back through. I don't have to go all the way back through. Oh.
Is it just being weird?
Yeah. Where did Bill's go? It's gone.
Escapes.
Never to be found again.
Cast a spell. Quick. Make them be here.
No, why would they want that? No, I didn't cast the spell.
The balls now. And I'm back! I couldn't hydrate for the nation, so I had to disappear. The original returned. There can only be one.
Yeah, and you're right.
Aww. Let's be wholesome. Mega Man versus Mega Man X. Oh no, because Mega Man X is the better one. Go away, fake balls. That devil like has sussed you out. Oh no, too sus for me.
Although there's no treasure chest.
No.
Right, let's go somewhere.
It's been demanded, I have to go. Yeah.
No. Uh-uh. No.
You can fast travel, guy.
Yeah, no, just checking there weren't any.
Sussy boy. Is that a reference to the hit game Fortnite Imposters Mode? Because it's now copied Among Us apparently. Even down to the map. Yeah. Bulls is imposter emergency meeting. Dead memes are great, aren't they?
Let's go sell some.
And I've never played or seen Among Us.
Let's go sell some stuff.
It is my character trait.
Yes.
Yeah, people are still playing it. I know there's a few of people I know on a server to do with it. That's just for it, essentially.
Why am I? Let's go sleep in my bed.
I prefer Mr. Wolf, to be honest. Town of Salem.
Not where are you, Mr. Wolf?
No. It's like, no, Town of Salem's just a copy of Godfather. Mia's character trait is telling Nightbot to.
Nice.
Nice.
Want me?
They mod it Town of Salem style. What are they going to tell Nightbot to do? Is it going to get them banned?
Probably.
And then we're going to have to do the sound alert. Come at me with a Nightbot, you day. And Nightbot has left it.
He has? He has.
You should probably put that axe of Whiterun back in a chest. Maybe the staff of Jürgen Bergerson, or whatever he is. Jürgen Bergerson.
Don't forget to check
Do you know what I'm
Have you
doing
met my blades, helmets,
Ah,
pretty much
there we
anything
go.
a super needs.
They're freaking and naughty words, me. Nightbot got him. Nightbot strikes again. Can I do it?
I'll take my leave then.
Sure.
I help my looking to protect yourself.
Yeah, well, what pushes your buttons? I want to hear Transformers. Galvatron. They're just saying Transformer names now.
Okay.
Welcome. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything
That's
the
very
super
nice.
needs.
It's not that loud. Twitch's Unicron. Do.
I should use a personal strength so I don't have to walk around like this.
How strong are you? You carry weight still.
Sorry guys!
We're just slow walking. Leisurely stroll.
Leisurely stroll.
Picking flowers on the way, increasing our weight. Nightbot, I have the matrix of leadership. You'll die just like Megatron. And Automod will take Nightbot's place.
They say the college has been snooping around Sarthal. Mages in a buried crypt. No good.
Got something for just
Also,
everybody in here.
tomorrow
Holler if you have any
it's
questions.
still undecided stream.
It is. 'Cause
Do we do Zelda or do we do something else?
I'm not here.
The over encumbered special. How tough am I? I'm so tough I can watch a ton of scary films without jumping. Galvabot. Did I do a SpongeBob meme right? Jack decides my Sims player. I can't really play Sims. Poppy is working tomorrow, so it'll be...
There are types of plays. You can do different challenges.
Nice.
I will not be here tomorrow.
And I don't even know the basics really. Mario Kart. Possibly.
Do Mario Kart.
Do come back.
Do come back. Let's quickly travel to another town so that I can sell my goods.
Someone must take my wares.
Anyone, please.
I think your next quest is you have to go and get the staff. It's Staff of Magnus or something. Normal speed.
I've sold enough so personal strength works.
But then what would you wear?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
What would you wear?
For what? What do you mean?
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Gonna have some Burger Kings. We're gonna be lurking for a while. No worries, Mia. Very jealous of Burger King. If someone took your wares, what would you wear?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Burger King on Mia.
Do I let that go for a bit cheaper?
Yeah.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
How's your carry weight looking?
That's Persian though.
Yeah.
I think I'm fine, but I'm still selling all the stuff that.
You still haven't got a lot of space.
Yeah.
You bought the goth clothes from Solitude.
Did I?
Is that a question, or is it just what you've done? My favourite outfit. What's the goth clothes from Solitude? I'm not aware of what they are.
No.
You aren't.
Spoilers, apparently.
Can't. No, I'm not. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
You've got like hawker tusks and pelts.
They're for selling. And they're not for selling.
Oh, right, okay.
They're for building. I do try and build what I can.
Hmm.
Why am I wearing it? Probably because what I've got on.
It's not light armour. So you won't get the bonus.
I guess I'll sell it. I need to go somewhere else now.
Come back whenever you need
To
something.
the next town.
Come back.
We need to ruin the economy of Skyrim before we continue.
We do.
Riften? Fair enough, yeah. When did you last talk to Eva's husband, Clavicus? He should have some money for you. Now, was that Sans, or was that me doing a Sans impression?
Welcome to the Pond Frog. Come on in, take a look around.
Do you have a recording of Duels laughing?
What can I do for you?
You can do it, Miles, better. There we go.
That was me laughing. The first one. Head
Some may
playback.
call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
The question is, Bulls, who's your papyrus? I choose you, skeleton.
I
Is that really a question?
That implies you're my brother.
That's not.
As someone with no brothers, I guess I don't have a papyrus.
I have one. I don't know him. He don't know about me. I have one.
Until today. What if he's watching?
Well, if he is, it might be a bit hard for him to figure out.
I mean, it depends how you view Papyrus. I wasn't going to accidentally insult anyone.
Well, he did. Not accidentally.
I didn't insult anyone.
No, but he called us incest.
I didn't. I said Papyrus is Sal's brother. You implied.
Some are saying the city belongs.
I didn't.
Get your mind out the gutter,
Didn't
Poppy.
imply anything. You said it and you know it.
I didn't say anything.
You said it and you
No.
know
I will not take these false accusations.
it. We're not forced.
Don't go
Oh,
picking
yeah.
that lock. I really want to sell this stuff.
It's right behind me. Go in then.
He'll go in and then appear again behind you. I believe some call this Wincest. Wrong series.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with it.
Yeah. How were they already in?
Which is more than I can. I like to
They're keeping guard in the shop
come to the right place.
until the shopkeeper came back.
Trader drop. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
I do it.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I'm getting my lock picks up.
Oh, you buy them.
Yeah.
For a second I thought it was your inventory and I was like, why have you got a cast iron pot?
I don't. I need
Never know when you might need one.
Need one more place to sell and then need to go drop stuff off it.
Dawnstar?
If the market's there.
The caravan.
Yeah.
The rock's there.
Sorry guys, there was something from work and
If Annoying Dog and Sans got into a fight, who do you think would win?
Never should have come here.
ah, do you know?
Well, only one of them has shown they can lose, so I think Annoying Dog would win.
Can it not?
I'm trying to make a sale!
No, how rude. That's frost I'm imagining. Just trying to figure out. Dragons aren't that small.
Devilboy fought because you were mad at you then. It's
No.
like, how dare you try selling to us?
No, of course, I travelled the Dawnstar, so there's
Yeah.
a dragon. Because that's... It's landed
I hope this caravan can't early.
I hope this came from that there. Not guaranteed there, so...
Ooh. Finally shot a guard then.
Probably.
When you accidentally miss a dragon and it causes a headshot to a guard. I mean, bullseye, but oh no.
Damn, why didn't I get that bribe a guard?
Wouldn't that be a lesson to you?
No.
Shoot directly upwards and hope it lands on it.
Not
It does act right down.
That's a troll.
You're just letting it deal with it.
Yeah. You could either a troll or a dragon bird.
Whoa, what? Is it sort of slingshotted to you? Do you have resist frost on one?
Yeah, probably somewhere.
No, you had resist shock and poison. Oh, there you go.
I remember restocking it.
One more hit. You win for the slow. You just got rid of it. Oh boy. Store it in the rock.
Yeah.
It trails after you regardless of your distance. Tower. You one off.
Times like this, I wish I got a new Greg. It would be handy. It would be handy.
Just whistle and it'll teleport to you, oh. Wrong game. Greg only assures himself when they feel like showing themselves. See, at least Fallout has a perk, which is literally, if you're over encumbered, you can still fast travel.
Yeah.
You default that, and that was before this. Because it's in Fallout 3.
You need Arvak.
Arvak, yeah. That's Dawnguard stuff.
Is there something you can drop that's like one?
Summonable, yeah. Arvak is the one I use. me are also like slow winter strolls in the mountains.
I don't.
Not a fan. Go home.
No, I need to sell now.
Riverwood.
Maybe I got to write one. It's been a few days.
In theory. Is this the rest of the stream?
Yes.
What if another dragon comes?
No.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops.
Deep low dwarven singing intensifies. You can't sell dragon skills to the blacksmith, can you?
No.
Many a time I stole everything I could find to see to the Thieves Guild and had to do the walk of shame.
Those gray rays to oblivion. They want to back the storm close, they'll get what's coming
Ah, I
to
should go to the Thieves Guild.
There is that. If you did some of the Thieves Guild miscellaneous stuff, you could get a fence in every town. So it's an extra person to sell to.
Huh?
We'll get there too.
It's refreshing. Far over the misty mountains cold. No. I know he says do come back, but he don't mean break in.
Yeah, he does.
He's not being suggestive. Even if he just sounds it. To Dungeons Deep. Get your dwarven songs out of here.
Give a holler if you have any questions. Everything. Take a look.
Can you walk now? Okay. Please do come back. I have no other customers.
Let's go to Thieves Guild.
Because you remembered there's a place you can sell stuff.
Yeah.
The cow.
Hamish.
It's clearly a buffalo. The other boy's trying to like lure me into singing dwarven songs.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
We must have waited. Where is she?
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me? Welcome to the Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Poppy looked pensively into a fireplace. Into a fire. Yeah, break of day. And Mia's now singing the song.
Right. Now I go home.
Now you go home.
Now I go out and then I go home.
Okay.
And then I start some stuff.
That's not the pub.
Careful.
Why is he not behind the bar where he should be?
He was going down to the cellar to check the pipes.
Okay. But they're in the cellar. This full thing is a cellar.
Not the bar cellar.
There you are. Freedom.
Now which home do I go to?
That one. They're
Right,
confusing
okay,
themselves
so-
about parts of the song now.
Okay.
You're having fun there in the chat.
Google lies then.
Can definitely give Builder a little push out the door.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
You can speak to your wife.
What do
Here
you
she
need,
comes.
my friend? Huh?
Come on.
Mama, you're home. Did you bring me anything?
Child's doll.
Wow, really? What do you get me?
Too weird.
Thanks.
The other boy just said dagger.
That one's empty. Entry hall is empty. Can you mark that please?
Oh.
And the main hallway is empty.
Long life to you, Thane.
This one is not.
In main hall, did you say?
That one. I am missing so much on that.
You asked them to decorate, didn't you?
No,
Oh,
not
as
this.
in-
Yeah, because these are like that. I thought I'd finished this one. I finished this one.
So what's missing on it? Like I was saying. You haven't got a safe in there.
No, it's
Uh-huh.
changing continuously.
Oh,
Yeah, it's glitching. I finished this house.
Oh, okay.
But
Did
it's
you just remove all of the...
Could you take a look in the basement? I've been hearing
Yeah, you finished everything in this one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Why not hang some weaponry up?
Yes.
You have to equip it, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Axe of Whiterun? There you go. Sometimes it glitches thinking there's still things to do, Devil, I said. Would it really be a Bethesda game if it didn't glitch?
Yeah, I'll just remove the tables from...
You have some Thieves Guild boots on you as well, don't you?
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Do I not have... No. Apparently not.
Okay. These creepy mannequins and wearing boots.
What do you need?
You can choose to remove the workbench there. Otherwise,
Yeah, I will do.
I thought we had already, to be honest. But
I'll fix it up. Well, she's not here, so...
Is she in your home that's actually in a town?
No. So I sent it to this one.
Or is it Pierchan Hall?
No, so I sent it to this one. Might not be a dragon.
Even.
Oh
no! Mia played Jojo. I've turned this one right down, but it's still going to be really loud. No matter how much you turn it down. Damn you, Mia.
No, I don't know.
Scared the hell out of Hybrid. it's how to make sure everyone's still watching.
Yeah, still away.
Are we all there? Gonna keep you all awake for Bull. Thank you, Mia.
I'll drop off all the tusks and pelts and whatnot.
Spouse and kids live together, Devil I said.
Yeah, I thought I'd done it that way.
I didn't have to.
Okay, well, I know I've done it that way.
I did it for off I'm awake. What?
Oof, I'm awake.
The greater good. The greater good. They've already played it.
Oh, okay.
That's
She's got 15.
For the greater good.
Man's in reply.
The greater good. I don't understand the way my TV is. I have to turn my TV on full blast to hear the stream. Then the alerts are on a whole different level.
We turn them down. Like
yeah, we've turned them right down as well. I hear it on the delay.
I'm not holding pelts or tusks, right?
It was the other guy's inventory.
My carry weight's better now.
Okay. For now. If you were 75, then you get a birthday card from the king.
Is that a thing?
We haven't even got a king.
Oh.
I thought it was 100 years old, and you got a birthday card from the Queen. You put those,
you go back right now, young lady.
But we need to finish quests. This very redeems house building just to make you go back. Whoa.
I don't know. It's like a ward, but who's casting it? On Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it. I don't know what he's doing. On Kano, he's in there doing something. Don't know what.
Sapphires! With those I can open the gates of Karash.
Don't make me go to the first doctor on you.
Take this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it.
Yeah, quote the future armor, and I had to.
Turn everything we've got at it.
Everything you've got. You did it. Have I missed something while trying to kill the mama bear on raft? We did a bit of travelling to sell stuff so we could actually carry on.
Now's not the time. We need to put a stop.
Such a good quote.
Stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him.
It's the one with it's the global warming episode, isn't it? Where they're trying to cool the world, and he gets something to block the sun out to cool it, and then a little asteroid tips like a mirror that's blocking the sun. I think I read it. You got a trophy.
Can't stop him. I haven't seen Sabo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it.
If you live for another 15 years and you're 75, you'd reach your 100th birthday. I don't think that's quite the math.
Find Sabo.
And the likelihood is that by that point the Queen would be dead, so the King would send you a card.
What's happened? Are you all right?
If you live for another 15 years and you're 75, you'd be 90.
What is here? There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ankano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
They've only just realised how it makes 90. That's why I was like...
What's going on? What happened to you? It may be in danger? Take a look. Let's get down there.
So close.
What happened in there?
Until next time.
This is where you have to defend the town. Ice Wraiths. Let's hope the King gets confused also. You don't have to do magic, you know. I realised you wasn't dealing any sort of damage to them. It sounds like it's... Oh, they're not ice wraiths. They're magic anomalies that look like ice wraiths.
No, that's not working.
You're just grabbing swords. You know, you might be here a lot. Sort of that guy just got in the way and tried swinging.
Yeah, that's his own fault, isn't it?
You sent me the first doctor. When I was 8 years old, I knew that if I aged 15 years, I'd be 13. Ever since then, I've been trying to prove that to a surreal with these my stories. That's like the old, at age 5 I was born without a face. Same sort of energy.
This can't be me, like, fighting them and stuff. There's too many of them.
Clean's age. You're supposed to be having help.
Yeah, well, my help's not doing anything.
Shout at them, everyone says.
I ain't got my shouts.
Marked for death, because it keeps lowering the defense.
Also, Sophie got in there. And then Mark them for that as well.
Don't worry about it. Do you have a healing one? Just
No, I don't think I do.
what's the vigor one?
Hmm?
Drafted vigor. And stamina. No. And fortify health, but not. I was like, what hit you that time? Oh, that one just exploded. That guy's just punching them.
Yeah.
That Nightbot active evolve has a sword. Leveled up. Only one. You're so close to leveling up. Wait, no, you have leveled up.
Yeah, well, I use it when I need to heal. I don't get my heals and stuff.
Oh god, Nightbot in one of them. I knew he couldn't be trusted, that bastard. Nightbot's a double agent. This progressively be getting easier.
I hate these types of ones because it's just stay still.
Yeah.
Like, you can't really spin, you can't really do shit on it. You just gotta...
There's like total
There we
betrayment
go,
and
I got
everything.
a little up there.
You do level up for a while.
No, I haven't, I've only just got there.
And you had, it said level up. Like,
It's only just like a look, like, on my...
how could you do this to your adopted child? We're having a standoff in the chat.
This.
Yeah.
Chat. Yeah.
The magic anomalies will come for you. Let me tell you, they nip, but they're really durable.
I'll tell you.
One just exploded. There's another. The magic anomalies are so loud.
I'm sorry.
Do we need to turn the gain audio down? They like boom though when they die as well. It isn't a league per se, not rank. We lead a different quad, but a squad, but we all heck for the Boo Legion. Look at that guy, he's just proper going for him.
But it's getting him out.
He got him. He was more helpful than the other one. Mia redeemed house building.
Do I have to? I have to.
You have to, even if you build just one thing. Your skill tree. Archery. You want to do more damage?
Let's see what it is.
I'll just stagger all but the largest 50% of the time. Cover twice as many arrows from dead bodies.
I like that one actually.
Okay. Mia wants to see a mansion, baby.
You just saw it.
We've just been to it.
Both of them actually.
Yeah.
Giant.
Nope.
Fandor can deal with it.
It's a problem for your next stream.
Fandor can deal with it.
He's taken a page from your book and gone inside.
No, go outside, Fandor.
Right then. What are we building? Barrels. Wait. Why did all the other continue? It glitched. Okay. Bulimus Prime is the only one with that power. I am simply Bumblebee in all of this. My text is lagged to the screen. You might need to refresh. In that case. We have built some stuff in the house.
Mhm.
I mean, you may as well dump your flawless gems.
I will, just let me do all this, because it's a different chest.
Okay. Who is Bulimus Prime? Oh, they went up. Bulimus Prime dies at the end of the film. Nightbot murders him whilst she was sat on the moon base too. I don't like Bulimus Prime's fate here.
boy. So I've put the flawless. I'm sorry.
Alright.
But you're right. It's that time, isn't it?
It is that time. Sure. I'll let you save before we... It's okay, he comes back in season 3 part 2 finale, The Return of Boomer's Prime. And in the early episode of season 3 he comes back as a robot zombie for an episode. Sounds like fun. No, don't leave me on my own.
Sorry.
Aww. But yeah, hope you have enjoyed today's stream. Today. And if you haven't already, be sure to check out our partnership link. I'll drop that in there as well.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay. 1 second.
Just dropping a link. But yeah, you know, even if it's some free ones and you're not using the code, you're just using the free ones, you know, if you spot one that you do like and you're paying some tickets for, just drop in our pool and steal.
Also bear in mind you have to be 18 or 18 plus.
Yes.
To enter the raffles.
That's a fair point.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for undecided stream, possibly Mario Kart.
I won't be.
Well, yeah. Poppy is working, unfortunately.
And at weekend.
And then Sunday will be Skyward Sword. Screw you, Nightbot. I had to say that one last time.
But yeah, so see you soon.
Okie doke. Yeah. See you tomorrow.